If I offered you $10 million, but you would die tomorrow, would you take it? Of course not, which means something important is true. Your time is worth more than money. But most people live as if the opposite is true. Most people structure their entire lives around one belief: make money first, live later. So they trade their days for paychecks. They sacrifice time for promotions. They delay joy for some future moment called someday. But there's a psychological bias behind this. Humans are terrible at valuing time. Psychologists call it temporal discounting. It means we overvalue immediate rewards and undervalue long-term consequences. That's why people choose comfort over growth, scrolling over learning, easy entertainment over meaningful work. In the moment, the reward feels good, but slowly something invisible is happening. Your life is being spent, minute by minute, day by day, whether you notice it or not. Imagine someone who spends 15 years building wealth. They work constantly. They skip vacations. They miss birthdays. They postpone hobbies. They sacrifice relationships, all for one goal. Once I make enough money, I'll finally live. At 45, they reach the number. The house is bigger. The bank account is comfortable. But now something has changed. Energy is lower. Friendships have faded. Family feels distant. And time feels different. Because the years they traded away cannot be bought back. Money increased, but life decreased. There is a difference between spending time and investing time. Most people spend time. They consume. They distract themselves. They escape discomfort. But successful people treat time differently. They invest it. They use time to build skills, to strengthen relationships, to grow their health, to create things that compound. A simple rule can change your life. Protect the first 2 hours of your day. Do not give those hours to distraction. Use them for something that builds your future. Learning, creating, planning. Because mornings shape momentum, and momentum shapes your life. Every paycheck hides a simple truth. You didn't just earn money, you converted time into money. Every hour worked is a piece of your life exchanged for income, which leads to a powerful question. Is what you are earning worth what you are giving up? Many people chase higher salaries, but with higher salaries often come longer hours, greater stress, less freedom. More money, but less life. The real goal should not be maximizing income, it should be maximizing life value. Imagine two people. The first earns $100,000 per year. They work 80 hours every week. Their schedule controls them. They rarely see their family. They are constantly exhausted. The second earns $60,000 per year. They work 30 hours a week. They have time to exercise, time to learn, time to be present with people they love. Who is richer? Society says the first person. Reality often says the second. Because wealth is not only money. True wealth includes time freedom, energy, peace of mind, control over your day. Without those things, money alone cannot create a rich life. Start measuring life differently. Instead of asking, how much money do I make? Ask a deeper question. How much time does this cost me? Then begin reclaiming your time intentionally. Remove unnecessary tasks. Say no to commitments that drain your energy. Automate small responsibilities. protect your schedule from constant distractions. Because every time you say yes to something, you are also saying no to something else. Your time deserves careful decisions. Society teaches us that money is the ultimate currency. But that belief is incomplete. The real currency of life is time. Money can be lost and earned again. Businesses fail and recover. Markets crash and recover. But time moves in only one direction: forward. There is no rewind button, no reset. Every year becomes a memory faster than you expect. And the older people become, the more clearly they understand this truth. When people reach the end of their lives, researchers often ask them one question: what do you regret? Very rarely does someone say, "I regret not making more money." Instead, the answers repeat across cultures and countries. I wish I spent more time with my family. I wish I pursued what mattered to me. I wish I didn't wait so long. Regret is rarely about income. It is about time that was never fully lived. Imagine you had only 5 years left to live. What would change immediately? Would you still work the same job? Would you still tolerate the same environment? Would you still delay the dreams you care about? This question is powerful because it removes illusion. It shows what truly matters. You may not have 5 years. You may have 50. But the truth is the same. You are not guaranteed unlimited time. So the way you live today matters. Pause for a moment. Think about yesterday. How did you spend those 24 hours? Did those hours move your life forward? Or were they lost to distraction? Most people never stop to ask this question, but awareness is where change begins. The biggest danger in modern life is not failure. It is autopilot. Wake up, work, scroll, sleep, repeat. Days feel routine. Weeks disappear. Years pass quietly. Not because something dramatic happened, but because nothing intentional happened. Many people do not design their lives. They simply react to them. And reaction rarely leads to fulfillment. Most people do not wake up one day and decide to waste their life. It happens gradually. One postponed dream, one ignored opportunity, one comfortable habit repeated again and again, until suddenly 10 years have passed and they realize they were busy but not truly living. Drift is quiet, but its consequences are powerful. A simple habit can prevent this drift. Every night, ask yourself one question. What are the 3 most important things for tomorrow? Not 20 tasks, just 3 meaningful priorities. Focus creates clarity. Clarity creates control, and control creates freedom. When you design your day intentionally, you start designing your life intentionally. Your habits with time determine who you become. Time is not just passing, it is transforming you. Spend time learning and you become more capable. Spend time creating and you become more impactful. Spend time consuming endlessly and you become passive. 5 years from now, you will be shaped by how you used your hours today. Not by your intentions, but by your actions. Imagine the same person living 2 different lives. In the first life, they scroll 4 hours a day. They avoid difficult work. They stay comfortable. In the second life, they study 1 hour daily. They build skills consistently. They improve small habits. After 5 years, the difference becomes enormous. Opportunities expand, confidence grows, freedom increases.
The difference was never talent. The difference was time. Track one full day of your life. Write down how every hour is spent. Then ask yourself a difficult question. If this day repeated for the next 5 years, would I be proud of the life it creates? If the answer is no, the good news is this: you can change it. Small adjustments today create massive differences later. Most people worry about running out of money. But the deeper truth is this: you are running out of time. Every day you wake up, you receive 24 new hours. And every night, those hours disappear forever. You cannot store them. You cannot recover them. You can only choose how they are used.
So the real question of life is not how much money can I make? It is how wisely will I spend the time I have? One day, you will fully understand the value of time. The only question is whether that realization comes early enough for you to live differently.